NASA scientist is saying that he saw a 7-foot tall alien race that looked like African Americans on what he described to be getting off a mile-long spaceship. Let's talk about it. Now, this is all alleged, but I have seen some sources that has talked about this claim, and I honestly don't put anything past it because there's just nothing that I don't believe when it comes down to these extraterrestrials. And my first thought when I read that he saw this race that resembled Africans was the Anunnaki. Now, it was alleged to have been seen at some type of Air Force base, and he said it was hundreds of them. And they looked like a black race, and they were huge. And the Anunnaki were said to be so huge that they were like the Nephilim, which are fallen angels and giants. And he said they had an arrogant look of like conquerors that have never been conquered. I know that's right, aliens. Y'all better serve. But the theory of the Anunnaki's existence has been around for so many years, and they're actually talked about in so many different texts of different cultures around the world. The Anunnakis are said to be some type of extraterrestrial beings that had something to do with basically the existence of humankind. And it is said that they used to basically go back and help ancient civilizations and give them technology and basically tell them what to do and how to make these pyramids, or basically help them do this. Because if you think about it, I don't care what y'all say, there is no possible way that these Egyptians built these pyramids without some type of higher power. So you mean to tell me that these weak slaves, these weak people have built these thousands of pounds of tons and stacked them up and made these pyramids? There's no way. There's no way. The Anunnaki is said to have came down here and helped them and gave them so much knowledge and power. And rumor has it that some people in the higher ups have said that the Anunnaki was supposed to be coming back. So it just all makes sense to me. And lately it's just been so much alien talk, like more than usual. I know every other year we have a few claims and, little few videos of people talking about like different things they've seen. But lately it's just been so much alien talk that some truth has to be behind this stuff. So like I said, this is alleged, but I don't know. I don't put anything past it. But let me know what y'all thinking if y'all believe in the Anunnaki.
So the aliens that are coming in November are apparently 7 foot tall, and they resembling black Africans, men and women. So they're a reflection and resembling of us, and they're coming to Earth to attack, and they're 7 foot tall. I'm talking about basically Shaquille O'Neal size. Apparently, that's what scientists are saying. 7 foot tall aliens are coming here to attack. Okay, so what the hell are we gonna do? Is this time for us to run and hide? Scream, cover, duck, run? Like, what the hell are we supposed to do? Are we gonna fight them? Should we be strapped up and geared up to take them down? Or are they really going to hurt us? Because I don't think we're going to be able to beat these things. What the hell do we do? 7 foot tall aliens coming, speeding towards Earth. What can I do? Hello?
So the aliens are black? I'm not talking about the color. Apparently, the aliens are African American people, and this is not coming from me. This is coming from an ex-NASA employee. So this is Norman Bergrun, and in an interview, he was explaining that they were about 7 feet tall. Then it cuts to like a voice call, and the person starts describing the spaceship. Do you want to know what they said the spaceship looked like? A fucking cigar. Then after it landed, 100 people got off of the ship, heavily armed, and surrounded the ship. Said the people that got off of these ships were a black. They looked like African Americans. They were about 6'4", 6'5". Green aliens. I have more of a time believing that they're like green or something. But African American people, that shit is wild. Like, I'm not saying it couldn't be possible, but the way you described it, and then you say they were in cigar-shaped vehicles or spaceships, absolutely fucking not, guy. So if you haven't seen the video, go look it up. If you have seen the video, what is your thoughts on this? I mean, Lil Wayne does say he's an alien all the damn time, so maybe it's true.
What the hell is going on this planet? So according to NASA, the aliens that's supposed to be coming here in November have a strong resemblance to us. The aggressive aliens that's on their way to Earth that's supposed to get here in November resemble African American people. And they're saying they're around 7 feet tall. And if that's the case, we already know why they're aggressive. We already know what they're coming back here for. Earlier this summer, the Pentagon said that the Anunnaki will be back here in the next 2 years. And now NASA, of course, again, NASA, is saying that the aliens that are coming here this November look like African Americans. You do the math. The truth of the matter is, the truth has been hidden for way too long about what this planet is, where this planet came from, who we are as a people. And apparently, those interstellar beings that's coming here are coming here for a reason. And apparently, someone's spoken to them. Someone is keeping contact with them. Someone knows their true purpose. Because you can't randomly just say that they're aggressive and they're coming here aggressively if you haven't spoken to them, or if they're not here already. Welcome to 2025. I want to see what's next. I'm out.
Okay, everyone is talking about the 7-foot-tall black aliens. I am about to show you the actual clip from the interview, and this is Norman Bergen. Yes, he used to work for NASA. He used to work for Lockheed. He has some pretty amazing credentials. He actually passed away in 2018. He also has a book called Ringmakers of Saturn. There are tons of pictures and photographs in this book, but the book reveals that NASA's Voyager 1 and 2 space probes took photographs of an estimated 7,000-mile-long elliptical cigar-shaped craft orbiting within the rings of Saturn. Now, in his book, there's actually 2 of these objects. You know what else was cigar-shaped? The second interstellar object, 2I Borisov. Now, you're going to hear the interviewer at the end mention this guy's name, and we'll get to him after.
Positing the idea that those vehicles contain, beings who are, maybe like us.
Yeah, I only go along with government images. And if you want to know about people kind of thing, there is the ship that picked up the Voyager capsule at Alameda Naval Shipyard, and they have a picture there of I think it's the Apollo flight that Bugs and Neil were on. But anyway, there is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
Well, what?
I'd say 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
Have you heard about Clark McClellan's statement about that?
No,
Oh, you haven't? Have you ever been in touch with him?
no.
No?
Now, the reason she asked him about Clark's statement was because he said something very similar. He claims that in 1991, he saw an alien that was humanoid in form, stood on 2 legs, and approached 2 NASA astronauts in the cargo bay of a space shuttle. Norman said 7 feet was being modest, and Clark said they were about 9 feet. Now, Clark claimed that the government stripped him of his pension and forced him to live on Social Security. He passed away in 2021, and this year, they had an estate auction. You guys, I went and looked up the auction. Some of this stuff sold for like $100. It included museum quality collections of original photographs spanning nearly 40 space missions. He worked for NASA for 34 years. And not just at Cape Canaveral, he also did projects at Johnson Space Center in Texas. Here's just a sample of some of the photographs that were in that auction. Now, before I go, I'm going to leave you with one more clip from that interview.
Seen one on the ground in Antarctica.
Yeah?
There's Houston. Land here. I'm trying to see something. There's Houston. Land here. I'm trying to see something. There's Houston.
So, apparently, NASA scientists, have y'all heard that a NASA scientist said that the aliens that was supposed to have came in November, again, this is all new to me, are now coming in 2 weeks. They're 7 foot tall and they look like African Americans. Make that make sense? Like, of all the things they could look like, they specifically look like 7 foot tall black men. Now, you know, I got my own little conspiracy theories, you know. Where are all the channelers? Where are all the channelers that be channeling these star family, these beings, these galactics? Like, have anybody spoke to them yet? Has anybody called Bashir? Like, the homie that's rocking inside of him, do he know about it? Can somebody channel Dolores Cannon? Ask her about it. That don't seem oddly suspicious though. Like, I guess, whatever. It's, at this point, I'm surprised they're not saying they found a unicorn in Texas. I don't know, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. Aliens coming in 2 weeks and they look like African Americans. I don't know whether to pack a bag so they don't forget to come pick me up or what. Like, that's some funny shit. NASA scientists, whoever you are, hon, you sure you ain't eating none, smoking none before your trip? Because really, I'm out.
Y'all, so now they said the aliens will be here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Who the hell is talking to them? Who is communicating with them that they telling them when they coming? How do they speak English? Cause how are they even? Y'all, somebody need to tell us something, y'all. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get my hair cut. They gonna think I'm one of them. Cause When did it change from November to 2 weeks? That's a big jump. That is a big ass difference. It ain't even hit September. It just hit August. So they skipped from all the rest of August, all of September, and now they coming in 2 weeks. Y'all, what the hell is really going on? I gotta go get my hair cut, baby, because they gonna think I'm one of them. They gonna try to zap me up in one of them motherfucking spacecrafts and take me back with them if I don't do something about this hair fast.
Yeah. Good morning, TikTok. I'm back again. Hold up, man. Don't move. Tell you something real quick, right? Now, the whole thing with NASA and they sending these aliens coming over, right? I feel like they communicating with these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think the government, they not gonna tell you that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, this government right here is a very sneaky ass government, man. And then you say Area 51, right? And then why you think that area is kind of closed off? I'm gonna give you an idea, right? Everything that they collect, everything that they see, every data, every picture, every fossil, every specimen, all that shit gets sent over there, you know what I'm saying? It's like a military base, plus it's underground, you hear me? Then you got some other places that's underground too, like Florida, for example. Florida got so many underground spots you wouldn't even think about, you know what I'm saying? That's only for military owned uses. And what tripped me out the most is then they said they look like African American. Now that shit kind of blow my mind. I don't understand that. Y'all, you know, y'all tell me something, man. Y'all give me an idea, man. Y'all put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit there kind of blow my mind. And they say they look like us and they hostile. How the fuck you know they hostile? That's what I can't understand. I feel like y'all communicating with these motherfuckers. I really want to know what y'all think. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's y'all opinion on this shit? Is they tricking us? Is they telling us some bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit me with a like, share, comment, and definitely a follow too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why they out there pushing this stupid ass type of message. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't make no sense to me.
Okay, so y'all do know about the Anunnaki coming in 2 weeks instead of November, right? Hello. Okay, so what the Pentagon has actually said, it may not be verbatim, but it's close to it. Then the Anunnaki are coming back for their people. And their people is all minorities. If you're Mexican, Blexican, Black, Puerto Rican, Asian, anything that has melanin in your skin, yeah, you're going to the motherboard. Also, another conclusion as to why they were coming here in a 12-mile radius. Ship. We've been treated poorly. So they're coming back for their people, their chosen ones. Hello. I'm ready to go. And girls, I heard the guys are 12 feet tall. Not even 6, 8, and whatever. Hey. And they have more than a baby leg. But seriously, all you Christopher Columbus crew, y'all can continue to inhabit America. Enjoy. Bye. We out. Grabbing my bags and we're going. Bye. You guys remember that show? I'll always be your supernova girl. Yeah, we're out of here.
Yo, now this is breaking news. Now, I don't know how true this is, but this has to be true. This is word from the Pentagon. I seen this on X. They're saying that the aliens will be landed in the next 2 weeks. Now, y'all don't find that kind of strange? In the next 2 weeks, and guess what the location will be? Miami. Now, y'all, sit down and listen. Now, y'all remember the incident that took place in Miami about 2 years ago? I think they've been about 2 years, where the people were saying it was some kids fighting, but they said no, it was not kids. They said they seen aliens walking around at the mall, and they had so many police officers. Y'all remember they had helicopters and police officers. Now, y'all really think that they need all those police officers and helicopters while kids are fighting? No. And y'all remember the people were saying they was trying to record, and the recordings, when they went back to the video was not there. And then they had a lady a while back. She was putting in the coordinates from Antarctic to Miami. And some kind of way she was saying that the coordinates lined up like it was the exact coordinates. And she thinking that some kind of way they put their coordinates in wrong and they ended up in Miami. Now, yo, they're saying that the aliens will be landing in Miami in the next 2 weeks. Now, I'll be back with part 2. I got some more to tell y'all. Just hang on. Just hang on. Like, share, comment, and repost and TikTok. This is for entertainment purpose only. I'm only on here to bring awareness to my friends for the next movie of the aliens that's coming out. Bye, y'all. Share, like, comment, and repost.
There's Houston. Land here. I'm trying to see something. There's Houston. Land here. I'm trying to see something. There's Houston.